So I do this message every year around this time because I think the holiday season can be one of the most triggering times, because there feels like there's such a lot of social expectation and pressure to just enjoy it and to just be happy, especially on Christmas Day. And you start feeling overwhelmed by seeing all these posts of people posting their happy family photo, or there's another engagement announcement or a pregnancy announcement, and it can just feel like there's a big tannoy going, hello, why haven't you got your shit together too? And why are you so far away from it? And I mean, I know that I have had so many years in the past where I felt like this, and it's like there's a big light that shines on you and people start asking you at family Christmases, like, so how's your love life? And I just want to remind you that you don't owe anyone any information about your love life. And you can very quickly change the subject if you want to, because when you're going through a lot and, you're surrounded by people who might want to ask you questions about it, it can feel like there's just so much pressure to have an answer that you don't have, And so I want to say, first of all, that I have been in this situation so many times in the past. And although life is a lot better in many ways now, I still find Christmas really hard. I still don't like being asked questions about my personal life by my family. And, it's okay. I've learned over time that it's okay to not give people that information, to change the subject, to leave the room, to talk about something else. It's okay to do that. So, I thought I'd just say you're not alone. For anyone who's going through a difficult season, a separation, a divorce, missing someone, this is a season in your life and it's temporary. The only constant, the only certainty that we have in life is that things change. Yeah. In a year from now, you could be in a really entirely different place. I know that, 1 year, a few years ago, let me think, must have been 4 or 5 years ago, I was incredibly sad and lonely and missing someone. And I just felt overwhelmed that day. And I just wanted to cross my arms and not show up and hide from my family, and just couldn't wait for the day to be over. And, it was only the next year that I was in an entirely different place. I was with my partner and we were in a whole new life, basically. So things can change really quickly. Things can change, and they do change in an instant. And so wherever you are now is temporary. And you might be thinking, yeah, but I've been going through this now for years. So what I want to say to you in this case is that that's all the past. The past has been and gone, and you have to stop living from the past. So the past is over there. And often what we do is we use the past to predict the future. And that doesn't help us a lot of the time. Sometimes it's really helpful, and we need that mechanism in our brain to keep us alive, because it helps us to avoid certain things that we need to avoid and to predict certain things that are going to protect us. But sometimes living from the past actually perpetuates the cycle. So whatever is going on right now, just know that, okay, this is just a season and it does not have to dictate my future. It doesn't have to predict my future, okay? So you can create an entire new possibility by just knowing that it exists. That possibility of you sharing your happy family photo that's actually real and not just for social media. Because remember, social media is a lie. There is so much stuff that you don't know that's going on behind those happy family photos. So don't take it all at face value. Remember this on Christmas Day, because there will be a lot of, hey, look at us, we're all so happy. But, there's lots of things that people don't say on social media, obviously. So on Christmas Day, I just want you to know that it's okay for you to feel however you feel, and that this day will pass, and that, you can move on quickly after that and look to 2025, which you can plan for an amazing transformation in the year. You can predict positive, brilliant, beautiful things that are going to happen, and you can manifest massive change in your life, and you will. All you need to know is that it is possible, and you can start from there. We don't need to know how right now, because the how isn't even our job. most of the time, because things occur without us knowing how the hell they're going to occur most of the time. So on Christmas Day, you just got to think, right, this is what it is. It is what it is, and we are where we are. That's what I always say. And sometimes you kind of got to find the humour in it. I used to find the humour in feeling like I was Bridget Jones and being like, here we go again. But even Bridget Jones finds transformation and change, and things massively change for her, don't they? So, although a new Bridget Jones is coming out, isn't it? So I don't know what's going to happen in that film. But I'm looking forward to finding out. So, yeah. Anyway, I just thought I'd say that I'm with you. I get it. I don't love Christmas. Like I say, I just get through it and show up, and I don't give people information that I don't need to give them. Change the subject really politely, really quickly. Ask people how they are, and eat as much food as possible, and then go to sleep. It's just a day at the end of the day. So yeah, I just wanted to say you're not alone. Things change and you're going to be fine. So I hope you found this video comforting and useful. And if you'd like any more information about how you can work with me, I've now got a 30% discount on until the end of the year. So you can use my 10k thank you discount code as a thank you for helping me get to 10k. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye.